What's going on, everyone? My name is Tino Fera, and welcome back to another season preview edition of NLL Flash. Next up on the list, the Saskatchewan Rush. And coming back for another episode, Mr. Aiden Yorke. And Aiden, the people have been asking after every episode you're on, can you confirm or deny whether that's a shower curtain behind you?
Maybe. I'll leave it up in the air for now. We'll let you guys figure it out. Comment below what you think it is.
There you go. That's how we get some interaction. Love that. All right, well, let's roll right into the episode. Like I said, we're talking about the Saskatchewan Rush. They've had some players leave. They've had some players come in. But in your opinion, Aiden, what was their biggest move of the offseason?
I think it's going to be the return of one Marty Dinsdale. The reason being is you look at their stats last year and you have Mark Matthews putting up 94 points, and Robert Church putting up 92 points. And after that, it's quite the drop-off. I believe the next closest is 30 points, and after that is 50 points. What Marty's going to bring is a consistent 40, 50-point production. And with that, some familiarity with Robert Church in the two-man game and even in the three-man game. And I think that's very, very big to get Churchy going again. Not that he needs any more going, obviously, but I think that also opens up Dinsdale to being a bigger part of an offense than he's shown in his career. Not that he's been bad, but he's been okay. And he can find that other gear with Robert Church, and I think that's their big offseason addition. As low key as it is, I think it'll be fun to see what he does.
Aiden, much like the Rush's season as a whole, their goaltending last year was a little bit up and down. It started with Shoot in the starter's role. In comes Eric Penny. He ended up stealing the crease, and now they've brought in a new addition in Alex Bouquet. What do you think about their goaltending coming into this next season?
I think they're feeling better about it this year than they were last year. But that being said, they're not bringing in a bona fide starting goalie. Bouquet obviously was the starter in Vancouver last year. He showed glimpses of being a good, solid goalie. The wheels kind of fell off the whole team, so it's kind of hard to pin the blame on him. He's a great stick. He's a big body. I think he's equal with Penny, and it's good to have a healthy battle there. Maybe one of them can find that next level. They've both played starting minutes before. None of them have found much success. I think a lot of their playoff or championship aspirations are hinged on whichever goalie plays great. If they're going back and forth and a goalie can't find consistency, it's going to be bad. Ideally, one of them just steps up, grabs the crease, and just runs with it.
Aiden, we've been mentioning a lot of times here the Cool Bet 2023 future odds for the NLL Championship, and Saskatchewan comes in with the 5th best odds at plus 900. If I were to give you $100 or any amount of money, really, do you think you'd be sprinkling that on Saskatchewan?
I'd sprinkle some of it on there. The reason being, it's hard to bet against Mark Matthews. I said the last time, it's hard to bet against the world's best players. Also, Robert Church being there is huge. I think, and I believe they will get some of that depth scoring they lacked last year. Obviously, they have some rookies coming in, and Ryan Barnable. I'd like to see what Clark Walter can do in that left side. Austin Madronich is another guy. He might play back gate. He might play front gate. We're not sure. But if they start seeing a lot more of those, 50, even 60-point players, they're going to have a good chance to make the playoffs. And all you got to do is make the playoffs, and you have a good shot at the championship. I think they'll make the playoffs this year. Maybe a hot take. They had a winning home record last year. A lot of people seem to forget that. And they were only 8-10. They're only 2 games below 500. It's not in a weak West division, and who knows how much stronger it gets. Obviously, San Diego is going to be, a powerhouse, but we'll see. I would put some money on it.
Ado, thank you for coming on for another episode, and the mystery will continue on. Is it a shower curtain? Is it not a shower curtain? Let's wait to find out. For myself, Tino Fera, and Aiden Yorke, you've been watching another episode of NLL Flash.